All right, hi Vanessa. Hope this is helpful for you, and I miss you at school. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write the problem, and it says, in the past, shares of stock were bought and sold in fractions of a dollar. Suppose one share of stock purchased for 72 and 1/4 dollars per share decreased in value to 66 and 3/8 dollar per share. What was the decrease in value per share? So I know that this problem is subtraction because I want to find out how much it decreased or went down. So I'm going to subtract 66 and 3/8 from 72 and 1/4. Now, the most difficult part about this is that these two fractions, yes, we can subtract the whole numbers, but the problem is we can't subtract the fractions because they're not the same denominator. So if you remember from earlier this year, we have to find a common denominator, and my denominator is 4 and 8. And I'm going to start listing factors or counting by fours. And as you see, this one's pretty easy. The common denominator is 8. So that means that I don't have to change the 3/8. All I have to do is change the 1/4. And to do that, I'm going to have to multiply the top and the bottom of the fraction by 2. So I'm going to go 1, 2. So, because it takes 2 times 4 to get 8. So I'm going to multiply that by 2 to get 2/8. So my new problem is going to be 72 and 2/8 minus 66 and 3/8. So let me see here. Okay. So I'm just going to erase so I have more room. And this is not erasing very quickly. All right. So 72 and 2/8 minus 66 and 3/8. Well, I know that I don't subtract the 8s because they're the same. All I have to do is subtract the numerator, but I can't do 2 minus 3, so that's the problem here. So I'm going to have to go and regroup like I would in normal subtraction, and I'm going to make this 71. And I know that 8/8 can fit because I took 1 out. So 1 whole is going to be 8/8. So now I have 11/8 minus 3/8, which is 11 minus 3 is 8. And wow, I should sound more sure about that. 11 minus 3 is 8. My brain's not functioning apparently. Then I'm going to do 72 minus 66, which I know is going to be 6. And I have 6 and 8/8. Well, I know if I have a whole number, a numerator and a denominator that are the same, that's the same as 1. So my answer for this problem is just 7. And if I go back to the original problem, I would say it would be $7 technically. There you go. I hope that was helpful. If it was confusing, let me know and I can try refilming it. But yeah, hope you're having a good day and thanks for doing your schoolwork. You're awesome.